So let me show you exactly what I got going on today. So we're gonna replace this spool valve, aka VTEC gasket, on this 2018 Honda HRV. This is the part and the part number. Okay, automatic. I'm gonna replace the PCV hose as well. Right, this part number here, because you know Honda doing Honda things. Right, this valve is leaking. Right, from the gasket. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. And when it leaks on the right side of the vehicle, it looks like, you know, if it's the valve cover is leaking, and it's not. So it's gonna drip oil, you know, to the back of the engine onto the undershield. So we gotta get this off. And also I'm gonna replace this because, as you see, it got some little stretch marks on it. It tends to happen on all Hondas after a while, right? You gotta replace that hose. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, but other than that, yeah, that's what your boy is up to today. So today is really hot, as you can see. I'm sweating. Yup. Ensure that you drink a lot of water when you're working in the sun. I'm already dark, so trust me, it's hot today. So I'm gonna just get this out the way, you know, remove all the harness and the things that's connected to the spool valve, and let's check this gasket out and let's hurry this vehicle up so we can get out of the sun. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna show you how it looks. Demonstrate what I'm talking about with the oil leaking. You see that oil stain is dropping like right off the rear of the engine and dropping onto the shield. So she definitely gonna have to clean the engine bay also and get a nice little underwash to get rid of this oil. But as I mentioned, it definitely coming from that solenoid. I did pass and check, and I gotta replace it. So let's head back to the top of the engine and see exactly how to remove it. So I just showed you how it looks on the vehicle, right? So I mean, it's understood that you may think it's a valve cover gasket that's leaking, or you have some problem with the engine block or the head, but it's this little bad boy right here that's acting up. So I gotta get him off, right? So I just gotta disconnect all these little things that's connected to him. So I'm going to have to put the phone down because I gotta use both hands, and I'm gonna show you exactly how the gasket looks and all that good stuff. So let's get this spool valve off. I just put a rag there because you're gonna have some oil dripping down in the back of the block. So that's how it looks. Okay, so we're gonna replace this gasket, right? It's basically a solenoid and plunger. It's really in good shape. The strainer is not clogged. So this customer has been replacing their oil on time, so we don't have that sludge and stuff like that, but the gasket is at this end, so we gotta replace that. Okay, so I'm gonna pop on the new gasket, clean up the mess as best as I can, and yeah, they got a, what's that, pressure switch on it as well, probably to measure the oil pressure that's flowing through this unit. And then you see the solenoid, 2-pin solenoid to move the plunger back and forth. Alright, so yeah, that's about it in a nutshell. Nothing spectacular at all. So we're just gonna replace that gasket only. Okay, so the seal is really hard. Basically hand, yeah, you hand it snapping when it's being dislodged from the housing itself. It's really hard. Let's dump this. Okay, we're gonna just clean that up, do some brakes clean. We ain't gotta use some brakes clean, let's clean it up. Once I clean it up, on the new seal, it's gonna get oil back on it anyway, so it doesn't really matter if you clean it all the way. I mean, you know, you got some guys who be in the comment, why you didn't do this, why you didn't do that, you know. Listen, man, it is hot out here, right? And I'm just trying to assist this customer, right? I don't do mobile like I used to, so you know, you could say I got domesticated. this thing is, you know, really out of my way, but let's get it done. How do you come out like this? Alright, so you just pop that back in. You don't gotta put no sealant or anything. You just gotta ensure that the surface is clean, right? No debris on it, and you know, just pop it back on. That's it. Alright, so I'm gonna clean the engine surface and put this back on, and that's it. Okay, so I got everything put back together. Alright, I got the sensors plugged in, I got the solenoid plugged in. So also the PCV valve hose is also back up, right? So as I said earlier, you will get a little bit of oil on the ground, but I mean the cardboard took the blunt of it. So yeah, I'm going to start the vehicle up and come off the ramps, and then that's supposed to be it for this, right? So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that bell notification. You know what we do. Until next time, peace.